guys, me host Supersonic. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's TIGRA, the feline fury. Now, TIGRA is a character that I'm kind of familiar with from the West Coast Avengers, but I love the design of the figure more than I know about her backstory, gonna be honest. But I think she looks absolutely awesome, and I can't wait to stand her with the rest of my Avengers series of figures. So here she is, guys, TIGRA, the feline fury. Fast feline reflexes and a prehensile tail makes TIGRA a dazzling force to be reckoned with. She looks absolutely awesome, and I really love this card back. That new face sculpt for her looks awesome. I am digging that face sculpt. So yeah, what I know about this character is that she's from the West Coast Avengers, and that's kind of all I know, I'm going to be honest. But with that new Hercules we've got coming, and the fact that I've got a lot of the retro-looking Avengers, I like to have her to go with the rest of them. So I'm really happy with this one. Cat's head amulet, it says on there. Oh yeah, because on the brow thing there's the cat head amulet. That's pretty cool. I wish it was a bit more distinguished though. It doesn't look anything like the artwork. But hell, Anyway, let's go ahead, guys, and bust this figure out of the packaging. I've been dying to get my hands on this one. I like the design of the figure as soon as I saw it announced, to be honest. So let's get in there. Ugh. Okay, here she is, guys. So we do have some alternate hands as well. Given the colour tone of the figure, the hands are only going to be good to use with her. Normally it's cool because normally with Marvel Legends you can use different hands on different figures and things like that and kind of mix and match things around, but because of the colour tone of TIGRA, you definitely have to use them with TIGRA. Put the packaging to one side. Alright, here she is. Oop. Here she is out of the packaging, guys, looking absolutely awesome. Look at that face glove as well. She looks beautiful. Really do like the look of that. Oh, this figure's nice, so nice. So head sculpt, you can, head articulation, you can move it down and up. Not so much up with this headpiece. With the secondary one, you're going to be able to move the head up a little bit more, I think. But you can look down and up. Left and right. Arms lift up with this side hinge here. Ooh, and also rotate. There's rotation at the bicep. And there's a double hinged elbow. Double hinged elbows! Oh, I'm so happy we finally got double hinged elbows on a female character. Oh my god! And the hands are on ball joints as well. Loving these sort of clawed hands as well. These definitely will be used, I think, for them to remake like Feral and characters like that. They'll definitely remake them and use these kind of hands. There's also the abdomen there, crunch. You can see I can crunch it completely around like that. No further waist swivel though. Legs lift outwards as well as forwards, backwards. There is a top thigh cut there and double hinged knees, which is nice. And the feet are on rocker and pivot. The feet on this figure are being a little bit funny when it's to move. They're a bit stiff. Yeah, I'm going to have to warm those up. That's going to stop her from standing though, isn't it? I'm going to have to go warm those up before we go to the desk cam, guys, otherwise she won't stand. We do have a few little warping issues on the actual plastic elbow hinges. I'm not sure if anyone else has seen that. But on mine, both elbow hinges, you can see I've got little white spots. That's plastic warp. The paintwork's completely come off those elbow hinges. Would like to know if anyone else's is like that, to be honest. Because it looks like that's like in the same place on both sides. That's like a manufacturing fault, isn't it? But either way, still nice. It's the feet that's bothering me because they're both locked in place right now. So I'm going to have to play around with it a little bit to get the plastic warmed up. Yeah, I'm going to have to go off camera and do that because it's completely thingy. The tail as well can move round. You can rotate the tail round, but it does also pop out should you wish to remove it for any particular reason. Right, guys, so without further ado, let's head on down to the desk cam, where you guys can get an up-close personal look at TIGRA. So let's head on down to the desk cam. Alright guys, so here is TIGRA out of the packaging, leaping through the air. Really loving this figure. She is really nice. Look at that face sculpt. Very tempted to buy a second figure just for that face sculpt to be repainted to use on another female figure, because it's an absolutely gorgeous face sculpt. It makes her look so nice. I really love that face sculpt. It just looks so nice, doesn't it? Well painted, well crafted, looks so nice. The figure overall came out really well. I'm really happy with it. As soon as I said they were, announcing TIGRA, I knew who she was from the comics, from like the, like I say, I know her from the West Coast Avengers, kind of, but I remember her. It's sort of the image of the character, because it always reminded me of DC's Cheetah. Always reminded me of her as well. So this is like Marvel's version, which I always preferred the look of this character, although the tone of the skin tone on this is a little bit off for me. It's a little bit too vibrant orange. I thought in the comics she was more of a yellow, like a yellowy orange rather than straight up orange. Let's try the secondary head sculpt though as well while we're at it. So let's pop her arms down for now. Let's try that secondary head sculpt. You can pull the camera back now. So I'm just going to pull from the front here. Ooh, I don't want to come off. Let's try from the back. There we go. If you can pull from the back, by the way, it doesn't really... I found it's okay to pull from the back as long as you hold kind of like a good chunk of that and pull gently. It should be okay. I've never had the hair pop off on a figure before, although I have seen other people do it. So yeah, we've got the secondary head sculpt here. Ooh, that does not want to go on. Oh my god, why am I always the one on my reviews that have trouble with head sculpts? Everyone else seems to do it and just pop them on and off with general ease. And then I'm the one that struggles. I still can't get that head to pop on. Jeez. Never had a head sculpt that didn't want to go on before. Wow. Especially one that's actually made for the character. So there's the secondary sculpt. It's not on properly, that. That's still not on properly. The ball's just sat on there. So yeah, you can make her look up a little bit more with this head sculpt. But yeah, this one is a little bit nicer because she's doing the snarling, and I'm loving the like fangs on there as well. Can you see that? There's like fangs there for a bit more of a snarled expression. That's kind of cool. That kind of face sculpt makes me want to like coil her up. Yeah. So yeah, that secondary face sculpt is really nice. I really like that a lot. Yeah. She does look really cool. So overall, I've got to say, really liking this figure. I think they've done a great job at capturing the likeness of her figure, and I think she's gonna look really nice on the display. I do like her like leaping, doing like a leaping pose using a flight stand. Yeah. So guys, what are your thoughts on TIGRA? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed today's review, please try to hit that like and subscribe button. But let's head on back to the main cam and finish off this video. So guys, what are your thoughts on TIGRA? Let us know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this video today, then please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Subscribing really supports us, it really helps out and helps us to keep making awesome videos. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, may the Force be with you.